Christopher Nolan's 2010 film Inception is about a team of mercenaries who attempt to implant an idea into the subconscious of an individual, in this case, a wealthy businessman. Here's how the main character, played by Leonardo DiCaprio, describes it.
An idea. Resilient, highly contagious. Once an idea has taken hold in the brain, it's almost impossible to eradicate. An idea that is fully formed, fully understood, that sticks. Right in there somewhere.
Now, of course, this is a Hollywood thriller full of treachery and bad motives, but the point holds true in the world of branding. Ideas, once they've taken hold, are resilient. When we look at the strongest brands, we see that their customers buy into the idea within the brand more than its products or services. It's the idea that carries power. So once you've determined the core idea within your brand, how do you instill that idea in the hearts and minds of your customers? And how do you make that idea spread? Well, human history gives us the answer. Ideas have always been spread through stories. Stories are what make ideas stick. Homer's Odyssey, composed nearly 3,000 years ago, is the story of a great warrior making his way home. It's a journey full of twists and turns, conflicts and resolution, but it's all in the service of a powerful idea that courage and perseverance are the greatest traits. Flash forward to the modern world of advertising, and Coca-Cola spends billions of dollars telling and retelling the story of how their fizzy drink is part of life's special moments. The idea there? Coke equals happiness. So story is the first of two interdependent ways we connect brands with customers. And we break story into three components. The first and most important is that powerful idea. This can also be called a brand's purpose or promise. The second is story roles. These are the archetypes or prototypical characters in the story. Every great brand maps to one of these universally understood roles. Third is the story arc, or how that story transpires over time and space. It's the hero's journey. Look at any great story, and you'll find that it contains these components: a core idea, archetypal characters, and a compelling story arc. Great stories are unforgettable. There's something about them that just sticks with you. They're unmistakable. When you experience them, you know the source, and they're unstoppable. They're so compelling that they spread on their own. The second way we connect brands with customers is through a design system that helps bring that story to life and helps it spread. We break the system into three components. The system's principles are what guide its design. Its elements are the piece parts of the system, the images, words, sounds, and materials that are used. And its language is how those elements come together to tell the story. The simplest example of a powerful design system is Legos. Legos are based on principles of modularity and scalability. Their elements have different colors and shapes, and they connect using a very simple structure or language. Now, the magic happens when these elements come together to tell a story. This simple system can work in endless ways to bring stories to life. Here's my favorite, The Shining. Great design systems create consistency. They tie together a story in a way that's unmistakable. They're adaptive. They can form and reform in different ways, and they're scalable. They work for any size, any environment, or any medium. So how does all this apply to branding? Well, ultimately, your brand is really how your customers feel about you. It's their gut feeling. And one of the key ways to influence that gut feeling, to really connect at a deeper level, is to create an unforgettable story that's conveyed through an adaptive, scalable system.